Should you partner with other freelancers to form an agency? That's a question that I always receive, and in this video, we'll answer that and more. Hi everyone, this is your co-captain Genesis of the Network of Outsourcing Agencies, and today we have again another question that we often receive from many freelancers, seasoned ones, those who actually have clients and can easily get clients, or at least are not afraid in dealing with clients, on who should they partner with. And their common, of course, choice are actually fellow freelancers who have been in this industry for quite some time, and I can't blame them, of course. I mean, who would you partner with? Of course, those individuals who understand exactly how the trade works. But there's one important lesson that you need to understand, especially when partnering up, whether with freelancers or not. In fact, in general nga po siya, no? There's this equation that I call 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. So what do I mean by that? 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. So the logic behind 1 plus 1 is equals to 3 is this. Of course, when you partner with someone, you want to make sure that that partnership would grow and give you more return in terms of just doing things on your own, diba? So that is 1, okay? So if you're gonna partner with another person, which is another 1, right? So 1 plus 1. Ideally, of course, you will say that now we have a better chance of succeeding because we're now 2 heads. As they say, 2 heads are better than 1. But how come the equation 1 plus 1 is equals to 3 the best way in terms of choosing a partner? In fact, not just 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. If you can get it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the better. But the thing about it is, if you're going to partner with someone, of course, you want to have more than what you can do on your own, right? So, dapat, if you will be partnering, let's say, with another freelancer, your combined effort should not produce just the equivalent of both of you working individually. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. Diba? So, dapat there should always be an added benefit. So, if 1 plus 1 is 3, pag nag-join kayo, it means to say that because of you joining together, mas mayroon ka ngayong benefit, or your efficiency has doubled and you are earning more and at least operating your agency properly and having more time. So you will notice that, no, sa mga maraming captains. That's actually what I call yung mga nasa inside the NOAA, especially those who went through the agency development program. Agency captains, sabi nga, if you're gonna also ask those seasoned online freelancers here in the Philippines who were able to successfully start an agency, even if they don't have a co-founder, they have a team around them that actually multiplies their efforts, that helps them. But then again, importante rin po kasi that you have someone that can assist you in leading the organization. There's another thing that we call yung type of partner that you have, or what role do you have as an agency owner, and it is something that we'll discuss in future videos. But for the meantime, we'll answer that question that, as I have said, that should you partner with other freelancers in forming an agency? My answer is yes, as long as that partnership will produce more than what both of you can actually do individually. So, wag lang yung 1 plus 1 is 2. Please do make sure that it's 1 plus 1 is equals to 3 or more, because that's the sense of partnership. It's not just about, just making things easier because you now have someone to actually help you out. But at the same time, of course, partnership is supposed to profit. Partners should always profit from each other's presence in the business, because this is business, guys. That's a big difference in terms of growing an agency. It is very, very important that once you started to transition into having an agency, it's now time for you to start taking up the freelancer hat and let your partner and your team actually help in delivering the business and services. So, in choosing a partner, at least a co-founder to begin with, because if you're forming an agency, it's very, very important that you have a support system in place. It's very, very difficult to start an agency na ikaw lang. Of course, we know individuals who are able to do so, but then again, at some point, the goal nga of the community, the network of outsourcing agencies, is to actually lighten the load or make things much easier, at least for those who would like to get started. And we do that by gathering information from other agency owners. Of course, it's their input that they're willing to share on exactly what makes an efficient and profitable agency. So when I asked them about partnering with other individuals, we came across this formula of 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. Allow me to end this video, very quick video, with a statement that he mentioned to me and shared to me by one of my partner, and this is it. The goal of an agency owner is not to do the work, but actually to build a company, a business that does the work. Okay, and soon it will actually become an asset that you can probably sell or even grow even further. So again, always remember that the goal of an agency owner is not to do the work, but to build a company and a team that would actually do the work. And that's where you will actually scale and earn more. And of course, you will have more time because you will now have a team to actually do the work for you. So remember that. That's a very important thing that you should have in your mind, especially now that you're transitioning from a freelancer to a business owner. So with that, again, I hope that is helpful in aligning your thoughts in terms of what it takes to actually start an agency. And we will create more videos in the next few weeks and months to come. So with that, again, this is your co-captain Genesis. Continue dreaming and building your agency, and Noah and I will be here to actually help you out. So with that, again, have a great day and God bless. Bye for now.